Hey, it's Jeff everyone, and on today's Disney Roundup, it's announced who will be playing Ariel in the live-action Little Mermaid. It's also rumored that the Disney Skyliner transportation system will open the day before Galaxy's Edge, and we also have how you can celebrate Halloween at Disneyland Resort. We have all that right here on the DRU. Hello everyone and welcome to the Disney Roundup, where I will be bringing you up to date on what's going on with the Walt Disney Company and Disney parks each and every single week. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me so you can stay up to date with the Disney Roundup each and every single week, along with some other cool videos. Alright, so let's get right to it. First off, Halle Bailey has been casted to play Ariel for the live action The Little Mermaid. Of course, last week we reported that there's rumors right now that Melissa McCarthy is said to play Ursula, but that has not been confirmed yet. And of course, if you've been on the internet since this news came out, you've seen the outroar of memes that have came with it. Let me know what you think of that in the comments down below, and if you've seen any good ones I haven't shared yet. Also, how do you think she'll do? I haven't seen any of her work. I believe she works for the Disney Channel on TV, but I have never seen Halle Bailey. So if you've seen her and know of her acting experience, let me know how she is in the comments down below. There's also a series featuring Oswald coming to the Disney Plus streaming service. The series is just in the works right now and it is said to be called Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. As of for right now, there is no set release date on when this series will debut on the Disney Plus. We have also received two new movie trailers, one being the first look at the live-action Mulan, and also for Maleficent, the Mistress of Evil. Now, for Mulan, I'm not sure how this will go yet. I've looked at the trailer. I think out of all of the live-action movies, Disney needs to get this right, just because, to me, Mulan is more of the tougher Disney princess. I guess she's more of the Rosie the Riveter, I would say, of Disney princesses. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm kind of anxious and nervous to see how it goes, but I'm looking forward to it. I will leave a link in the description for the trailer so you can give that a look, and it is set to be released in theaters March 27th of 2020. Now for the Maleficent Mistress of Evil trailer, I'm not too sure about that. I still haven't watched the first Maleficent movie yet, but I will leave a link to that trailer in the description as well, and tell me what you think about that. And currently that movie is set to debut on October 18th of this year of 2019. Now, for outside of the parks news, the Grand Destino Tower is now open. Of course, the Grand Destino Tower is the newest addition to Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. This newest addition to the resort brings 545 modern guest rooms, including 50 suites and club-level services, a grand two-story lobby, new meeting venues, and a rooftop restaurant and lounge. And if you're taking the Disney bus transportation service, you might see a difference in their looks because the Sensational 6 will now be appearing on those buses. This month, Walt Disney World buses are taking a new look, with the Sensational 6 being, of course, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, Daisy, and Pluto, of course. Of course, they will be designed in different colors, of the red and yellow of Mickey attire to the iconic Minnie polka dots and pastel hues of Daisy. The interiors that include brand new blue seats and laminated floors. Some Walt Disney World buses will also have USB charging ports conveniently located between the seats, which that is amazing and a big deal, especially because everyone knows how fast your battery can drain at Walt Disney World. I like this because it is a better look. I think it's a more friendly and appealing look than just the plain white buses that take you from park to park or resort to resort, etc. And I think just doing this little touch and change to it, it's going to make taking what can be a sometimes awful transportation service at Walt Disney World a little bit more enjoyable. For rumors right now, it is said that the Disney Skyliner transportation service could be opening up in August. According to a source working on construction on the system, the Disney Skyliner will open to guests on August 28th, which is one day before Star Wars Galaxy's Edge opens at Walt Disney World. As of right now, if that happens that day, All of the stations will not be open that day, just the one at Hollywood Studios, the Caribbean Beach Resort, Art of Animation, and Pop Century. So I think the only other one that wouldn't open that day is the one over at Epcot. Me, myself personally, if I'm going to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge that day, I'm not taking this that day because I don't want any interruptions or anything getting in the way with me. I'm not saying it's going to break down or anything, but I'm not taking my chances. Now over to parks news. If you're going to Magic Kingdom and heading over to Tomorrowland, you might see something missing over there, and that's because the Tomorrowland entrance sign is missing. Right now, they have removed the sign for Tomorrowland because it is being redesigned and revamped and is set to return sometime later this summer, but no specific date has been confirmed yet. And currently there's nothing there, so when you walk over it seems a little empty. It almost just seems like something's missing over there. And the previous sign was there since 1994, so I guess it's good that it's getting a little redesigned and revamped. A quick note too, that Blizzard Beach is set to close early this year. It is set to close September 8th of this year. We all know Disney water parks, they will close in the winter time to close for refurbishment, but this year Blizzard Beach will be closing September 8th to go under some extended refurbishments, but right now it is set to open as it would back in 2020. Now if you're going to be over at Disneyland Resort for Halloween, here are some ways you can celebrate. Over there, Disneyland celebrates Halloween from September 6th all the way to October 31st. Over at Disneyland Park, you can celebrate Halloween fun magic at Disneyland Park, where you'll see beautiful decor of Main Street, USA, including a giant Mickey Mouse jack-o'-lantern, a pumpkin festival, Haunted Mansion, which celebrates its 50th year anniversary this year, transforms into its annual holiday theme, Haunted Mansion Holiday, inspired by the Walt Disney Pictures classic Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, and for the first time in nearly a decade, the guests visiting Disneyland will get to enjoy a version of the supernatural projection and special effects show, Halloween Screams. This nighttime spectacular adds the spooky fun of most nights of the season. On select nights, Halloween Screams will go sky high when the show is enhanced with the addition of fireworks. And over at Disney's California Adventure, Oogie Boogie will once again take over California Adventure Park with stylish Halloween decor along Buena Vista Street this year. New Halloween magic on the facade of Carthay Circle will feature bats swarming around. You may also encounter a 10-foot tall statue of the Headless Horseman holding his jack-o'-lantern head to the sky on Buena Vista Street. Cars Land will celebrate Halloween as Radiator Springs turns into Radiator Screams. For the occasion, Mater's Junkyard Jamboree will transform into Mater's Graveyard Jamboree, while Luigi's Rollickin' Roadsters change into Luigi's Honkin' Halloween. And Hollywoodland Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout will transform into Guardians of the Galaxy Monsters After Dark, which I've heard went over really well last year and was a lot of fun. And the Paradise Gardens Park Plaza del Familia will also return in celebration by the spirit of Dia de los Muertos, which is celebrating and theming after the Disney Pixar film Coco. And new to this year, the Oogie Boogie Bash, a Halloween party, will be debuting at the Disneyland Resort this year. The new Oogie Boogie Bash, a Disneyland Halloween party, adds to the fun of spooky Halloween time at the Disneyland Resorts. Oogie Boogie Bash, which takes place of the Mickey's Halloween party, begins September 7th for 20 select nights at Disney's California Adventure Park. This separately ticketed party is packed with an exclusive entertainment and experiences including the new World of Color Spectacular Villainous, character encounters, immersive trails, and more. For additional details and how to purchase tickets to Oogie Boogie Bash, a Disney Halloween party, visit disneyland.com/Halloween party. I'm interested to see how this goes because usually they have this, I believe, the Halloween party over at Disneyland, so I want to see how this goes. I'm anxious too to see how the World of Color Villainous show is. That sounds really cool. But if you're going to celebrate Halloween at Disneyland Resort, let me know in the comments down below and what you are looking forward to. Alright everyone, that's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button for me and subscribe to my channel for for the Disney Roundup each and every single week. Until next time, we'll see you on the DRU.